About a week into my prison sentence, I realized that I was going to need a hustle. There were so many hardworking business women in prison, and they all had these specific talents that they were really good at. Like one lady made cards, like she could draw really well and she could write in like this beautiful script. And so she made cards for people, and that's how she traded things for other things she might need, like soap, shampoo, candy bars, etc. Another girl threaded eyebrows. You would bring your own string by pulling it out of your socks or your underwear, and she would thread your eyebrows for you, and it only cost like 2 honey buns. Another girl cleaned shoes, and I don't know how she did it, but she would take the oldest, most smelly, busted up pair of sneakers and turn them into like shiny, brand New Balances, and even the shoelaces, everything was like pristine. I can't do any of those things. I literally didn't have a talent. What's more, I needed those services for my own self until one day I'm just sitting on my top bunk in my prison cell, minding my business, reading a book. And my roommate, who was on the bottom bunk, I hear her like crumbling up paper and she's like kind of fussing and cussing. And then she goes, "Amanda, how do you spell solicitor?" And I was like, SOLICITOR. And she was like, "Whoa, whoa, slow down." I asked my roommate, I was like, "What are you doing down there? Like, you sound frustrated." She said, "I'm trying to write a letter to my lawyer to ask for an appeal, but I can't make it sound right." And I was like, "Well, read me what you got." She read me her letter, and it was something like, "Dear lawyer, I didn't do this crime. I'd really like an appeal. If you could get that started, that would be cool." Something like that. And I was like, let's see if we can like change some of the verbiage to something like, "Dear Mr. Lawyer, first I'd like to thank you for your representation and all the work you did to ensure that I received the best sentence possible." I don't know, or something like that. But it just sounded more professional. She was like, "Yo, this is dope." And she was like taking it around to other cells and like reading it out loud. And this other girl who was kind of popular, she was like, "Yo, Cisco, you wrote that?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Yo, that's what's up." She was like, "Will you help me write a letter?" I was like, "I'd be happy to help you write a letter." And so we got together and I helped her write a letter. And then she was like, "What do you charge?" And I was like, "I don't charge anything." She was like, "You need to charge because people are going to start asking you to help them write letters." And I was like, I found my hustle. I can write letters and spell. And so that's what I did.